So, hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 4th till the 10th of August. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start, Cancer. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. उनसे नजरें क्या मिली रोशन फिजाएं हो गई. Seven of Cups. Okay, there's a sense of confusion here. Maybe other people, other situations are also involved. Maybe they're feeling like you're keeping your options open and treating them as an option. But there is emotional confusion in the situation. Things are not clear. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups here. We have the Ten of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. This situation is becoming overwhelmingly burdensome and heavy for them, because they definitely feel like there is them and there is someone else also in the situation that is kind of making this situation very confusing. There's a sense of one of you connected with somebody else or something else, so also in a way that this situation has become very burdensome and heavy for actually both of you, but they are feeling it more than you right now, right? So they feel like, okay, things should be clear, things should be honest, and they feel like coming forward towards you with some kind of peaceful solution to the situation, because it's kind of weighing them down. Okay, even if there is nobody else involved in the situation from either side, this situation is so overwhelmingly difficult to deal. They're trying to fix it. They feel like they should fix it with maturity, with groundedness, and come forward with some kind of peaceful solution. Definitely, this is burdensome and heavy and emotionally confusing. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Queen of Cups. So from your side, you feel like you should keep your emotions to yourself, your things to yourself. You're busy in taking care of yourself right now and healing yourself. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. You are also becoming mysterious here. That's why it's making the situation more burdensome. You might not be saying too much or expressing too much, and it is making the situation a little more difficult to deal with than it already is. Yeah, Seven of Wands, the Tower, and the Temperance. You feel like breaking free from this cage, breaking free from the situation, and you feel like remaining patient with yourself, patient with the whole situation, and doing your own thing. You are very much in this belief right now that with time everything is going to be fine. With time you are going to be completely done with this kind of games, and you will be fine. So right now you're busy in processing your own feelings, your own energies, your own thoughts, and you feel like breaking free from everything or everyone that's stopping you from feeling at peace, feeling happy within yourself. Okay. Nobody can disturb your peace right now. This is what you're feeling. No one. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Star card. Their intention is to remain optimistic and positive and open to healing in this direction, in this situation. They definitely want to remain optimistic and positive and hopeful in the situation. Let's see. Let's clarify the star. We have the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Strength card. Yes, they don't want to do anything physically here in this direction, but they want to, remain optimistic and positive in this direction, that someday you guys are going to start this connection all over again, and someday everything is going to be really beautiful. Someday you guys are going to take this situation to the next level, maybe a happily ever after kind of a deal. I think this person have a vision, have this energy of wanting to be with you for the rest of their life, and they want to remain open and optimistic and positive in this direction, that someday it's going to happen, even if it is going to take time, but someday it can happen, between you and them. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person? What's wrong with my hair? Baby. Okay, let's see. From your side, let's see, what do you want? Nine of Wands. What's wrong? You just want to keep yourself protected at any cost. You are like a wounded warrior and you are ready to fight. You're like, okay, even if I'm wounded, I'm ready to fight for myself. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me how to behave. It's my life and I know how to handle it. Okay, you are in that zone right now. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. We have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers. You want to wait for the right person, the right energy, the right kind of dynamics, and or you want to wait for this person to come towards you in a right way, in a right manner. Otherwise, you don't want to deal with this situation or this person anymore. Your guards are up. You want to wait for the right person, right energy, and or you are waiting for this person, this situation to come towards you in a right manner, in a right kind of energy. I don't know what that means, but you're telling me come towards me in a right way, otherwise don't come towards me at all. I don't care if you're hurt or anything. If you can't change yourself, if you can't come to me in the right manner, I don't care if you are living or you're dead. This is you're telling me. This is what you're telling me. Okay. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 10th of August. Empress. Super focused on yourself, your growth, your success, growth and expansion in a very, very creative and positive way. Getting in touch with your feminine side, even if you are a male or female, doesn't matter. You are going to be super focused on getting in touch with your own emotions, getting in touch with your own creativity, and having growth and expansion in your own personal life. Let me clarify this in order to get the clear picture. Maybe you are finding somebody by your side to connect with. Let's see. We have the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. You are going to be low-key attached to a particular person or situation, but you are going to be like very aware that there is certain kind of obsession or addiction towards a particular person or situation, but you are going to choose to just keep yourself engaged with your own energies, with your growth, with your own growth, with your own happiness, with your own expansion, and moving forward and forward and forward, even if there is a certain kind of subtle kind of addiction or obsession towards a particular person or situation. So basically, you are going to be so aware of the fact that you are still attached to something or someone, and that attachment is not very healthy. This awareness is going to be there, and you are going to choose the path of let me grow myself, let me grow in my own life, let me keep walking away from the situation as far as I can, let me grow properly and honestly within myself, inside out, and let me see what's coming next. So this awareness of yours is actually helping you to keep moving forward in your life, even if you know that there is something or someone that you're still attached to, or maybe addicted to, or maybe low-key obsessed with. But this awareness of yours is going to keep you pushing towards the future ahead of you. You are like 90% out of a situation, a little bit still there but aware. Still there but aware. Okay, for you the guidance here is the Chariot. This is your card only, Cancer. This is your energy only. You might be super determined to keep moving ahead in your life, might be super attached to the idea of keep moving forward, do not even look back, it's not worth it. That's completely fine. That's and you're doing the right thing by doing this, but this addiction, this attachment, or this obsession of yours, that whatever you are like leaving behind, make sure you are leaving behind by properly releasing it, by properly healing it. You are not just leaving behind it, completely avoiding it. Although you're telling me you are aware of this fact, awareness is the first step of healing, but let it go properly. You know, this is the only thing that I'm getting here that you must work on. Otherwise, you're doing it fantastically beautiful. You don't even need the reading, actually. You're doing it really beautifully. Wow, nice. So, this is what I'm getting for you guys. Yeah. So for somebody, it is a overwhelmingly confused and burdensome and heavy kind of energy, and they want to fix it with you. You are kind of done with something or someone, and you're like, okay, I am moving ahead, and I know everything is going to be fine with time. Somebody is still keeping their hope alive. They want to keep their hope alive that in the future things are going to be fine. In fact, more than fine, things can go to a happily ever after kind of a deal. Also, they want to remain open to the idea of that. You want to like keep your guards up, and you want to wait for the time when the right kind of person or right kind of energy is going to enter in your life, and or someone that you're still attached to is going to come forward towards you in the right kind of manner, right kind of a way. In the outcome, what I'm getting here is that you are very aware of the fact that you're still attached to, addicted to, or kind of obsessed with something or someone, but you are choosing the right path here by moving forward and forward and forward and not even looking back. You are going to stay in touch with your feminine side, creative side, or you can say emotional side, and you are going to use it in your own personal growth and happiness, instead of going in a direction where things are not going to be good. Yeah. In the guidance part, I do see this determination of like moving forward and forward and forward no matter what. But even if you have this awareness, try to let go of this, whatever it is, addiction or toxicity, or whatever we call it. I'm losing my words these days. Strange things are happening with me. Just let it go properly and honestly, release it properly. Okay. So that it's not going to come back to you. Release this cycle properly and honestly, gently. You know it, and you are going to do it, and eventually. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.